Hi guys, this is your reading for Wednesday the 2nd of November. Thanks for joining me. Let's have a look at what's coming up for you today. And I'm using the Wildwood Tarot again. So let's see what the message is. Okay, so the first card that we have is the Great Bear in reverse. And this is the Judgment card in reverse. Then we have the Wheel. And then we have the Eight of Vessels or the Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so the Judgment card or the Great Bear, when it's this way around, is about being called to action. It's about following your destiny. It's about wake up, stop doing the wrong thing, do what you're meant to be doing, listen to your guides, and kind of follow your path, follow your destiny. It's in reverse. And that is confirmation that you are 100% on track. And yesterday was all about that. Yesterday was really about just being kind of guided in the right direction. And that continues today. You're really kind of being prompted and you're feeling things correctly and you're just moving ahead in the perfect direction. So keep trusting the message that you're getting today intuitively, or whether you just find yourself doing things which you never would have thought you were going to do. I mean, I've told this story a lot, but I had that experience. I was working as a school teacher and I wasn't happy in that job. And I've always done tarot card readings and astrology. And the tarot I've been doing since I was 11 years old. But I never thought I could do my passion as a career. I just didn't think that's something that people could do. I wasn't in touch with that world. I only knew my family and people in my environment. My father was a civil engineer. It just didn't seem possible. And then I started to meditate in my late 20s. And I prayed and I asked for guidance. And one day, I just found myself making a YouTube video doing tarot cards. I don't know where that came from. I just found myself doing it. And 3-4 years later, I'm still doing it. So that's the kind of thing I mean here, that you're being guided and prompted and things will just appear. Make note of them, trust them, they're meant to happen. And when you do these things, the next card, the Wheel, they will lead to your fortune. They will lead to your success. The Wheel is about things getting better, things turning around so that you have success in your life. And finally, the Eight of Vessels, rebirth, is really about something coming back up, but it could be a number of things. We've got 8 vessels here. We don't just have one. The fact that it's in reverse means that you stop focusing on everything and all different things. You focus on one thing. And you may be prompted and guided in the direction of one particular activity or path or person or way forward, and that's what you should put all your attention to. Put all of your attention on the one thing that you're being guided and prompted to do, and I promise you, if you keep doing it, it will lead to your success. So you need to be a little bit reflective on this day. If you find yourself running, then running is part of your life purpose, and it's going to be something that will lead to your success, even if it seems unlikely. So if you're 75 years old and you find yourself jogging around today and you think, well, how is running going to be part of my life purpose? I'm certainly not going to be a professional athlete at my age. But it could be that you have a unique, wonderful way of running, or you wear cool clothes and someone films you and it goes on the internet and it goes viral, and then you become famous in your own right and Nike asks you to sponsor their new shoe. Who knows? You know, anything can happen on planet Earth. So whatever it is you're doing that you feel good about, really take note of it and say, this is what I was doing on this day, Wednesday the 2nd of November, and because I was doing it, it's meaningful. It's like when I do a reading and I turn over a card and then on the street outside an ambulance drives past, sirens blaring, I take that as a message that that is important. And that's the same thing. On this day, whatever you find yourself doing that feels right, That is important. It's a symbol. It's an omen. Make note of it. Listen to it. Focus on it. Do more of the same, and it will lead you to your destiny in some way. And that's how the universe works sometimes. You know, if we want to find out God's will for us, God doesn't put a note under the door and say, you're meant to be a chiropractic orthopedic specialist. He doesn't do that. He gives you the next step. He tells you what the next course of action is. And when you follow that next course of action, you see things through and you get to where you're meant to go. So trust, become self-reflective and aware of what you're actually doing that feels good, and there's your answer. 20 and 10 is 30, and 8 is 38, 3 and 8 is 11, and 11 is the master number of service. So by doing this, first of all, the universe is doing service to you by helping you find your purpose. And second of all, when you find your purpose, you're going to be helping other people through that. People who live their life purpose have a positive impact on other people. One, in the sense that they found their life purpose, it makes it easier for other people to do the same. And second of all, most life purposes help others in some way. They add value. If you're a painter, you create beautiful work that changes other people's perspective. If you're a psychic, you give people answers that they're looking for. If you're an engineer, you build bridges for people to walk over. You know, that's what we're here for. We all help each other. And that's what careers are about, really. So, again, just pay attention a little bit, become a bit meta about what you're doing, and look in on yourself. Maybe even write a list. Today, I was jogging, I did tarot cards readings, I did yoga. And see which one feels right, which one kind of just appeared, and really put that on your to-do list in terms of this could potentially be my purpose. So I hope you have a wonderful day. If you'd like a private reading with me, please get in touch with me via my website, gregoryscott.com. Just click on the readings tab and you can order your reading with me there. We can look at your life purpose, your soul purpose, what's coming up in your love life, your finances, your health, anything at all you're interested in. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.